Sebudesana and good morning. So we finally made it to Sri Lanka after months and months of planning. We flew from Gatwick in London to Colombo last night. The flight took around 11 hours altogether, and this is our first proper day here in Sri Lanka. So obviously we are starting off in Negombo, where we'll spend the next 3 days just exploring the city, exploring the locals, hello, and all the local food and everything this beautiful city has to offer. We'll give our first impressions of how we like the city, but on today's agenda, we're gonna go get some coffee because it's around 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's nice and early. We're very tired from the flight, and then we're gonna go find a coconut because it's really, really hot, as you can see. And then we'll finish off the day by going to the local fish market in Negombo, which is supposed to be really good, and everyone's recommended to us to try it out and see exactly how the local fish market goes. And then, yeah, we'll finish the video off by giving our first impressions of Negombo. So for the first stop for us, it's coffee time. As I said, it's around 8:30 in the morning, so we're so tired, we're so hungry. We're gonna grab some coffee and grab a traditional Sri Lankan breakfast. Beth has found a spot just down here, so we're gonna go in here and yeah, we'll see exactly how good Sri Lankan coffee is and how good the breakfast is. So let's go. So it's quite the traditional Sri Lankan place here. It looks like the house is down the back there, lovely lady. And for the menu, we're going to go for the string hops. I believe that is a traditional Sri Lankan breakfast, but we'll soon find out. And we're both going to go for a coffee because we both need that caffeine.
Coffee.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So we've got our first traditional Sri Lankan breakfast. What have we got?
We have the spring potta, I think it's called, and it's basically a coconut roti, which is a lot for breakfast. We wouldn't usually have this, but I'm excited to try it.
With red onion.
Bit of spice.
We'll be coming here every morning.
It's good. Thank you. Yeah, it's good.
Really nice.
What is this?
Coconut sambar.
Coconut.
Spicy or no spicy?
Perfect spice.
Perfect spice. Yeah, good. Thank you. And what's in there?
Dal curry.
Dal curry.
It's amazing.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Coffee finished?
Yes, thank you. Perfect.
Oh, I've still got mine. Thank you. Hot today.
Now the broth and now
Thank you so much. So we just finished our first ever Sri Lankan breakfast, and I can say it was absolutely amazing. So we had the coconut roti, or the string hops as people call it, and it was so good. We thoroughly enjoyed it. Now it's time to get on a tuk-tuk, head into town. We're gonna go to the fish market. We're gonna grab a nice coconut because it's so hot today. Even though it's low season here in Sri Lanka at the moment in August, we expected it to be hit and miss weather, a bit of rain here and there, but I can say honestly, it's absolutely so hot, and yeah, we can't wait for a nice, fresh, sweet coconut that we can take with us on our journey. So let's go. Right, so now it's time to go and get a tuk-tuk into town. So as I said, we're gonna head straight to the fish market because apparently it's really fun and really cool. It's something all the locals have got to see. So we're gonna try and find a tuk-tuk now that's gonna take us. We're probably about 10 minutes away, so not too far. And yeah, let's try and find a tuk-tuk that's going to take us for a reasonable price. Of course, we don't mind bartering down, but we thought, let's go. Yes, hello. Let's see if this guy here can do us a decent tuk-tuk ride. Beth, let's go on up. He's just turning around now in the middle of the road, and he's coming straight to us. Hello. Hello. Hello, my friend. We're going to the fish market.
Yes.
How much?
400.
You do 300? 300? 300? Okay, cool, thank you. So we've got ourselves a tuk-tuk for 300 rupees. Not sure if it's a good price or not. It's around a 5-10 minute drive into town, and let's go. What's your name? What is your name?
Sami.
Sami, nice to meet you, Sami. This is Beth's first ever tuk-tuk ride. How'd you find it?
I mean, a bit manic on the streets trying to get one, but
Temple, all round.
Say again?
All temple, Vishnaka temple.
Yeah.
Very nice temple.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, lovely. Very nice place here.
That's what you want. That canal.
Of course. So yeah, as I say, it's around a 5 to 10 minute drive. We paid 300 rupees for this, so it's not too bad. I hope you can let me know in the comments below if it's you paid too much or not. But I'll mark it. I'll go to the market for that. So it's only roughly around 10 AM in the morning, but at the moment it's so busy already. There's so much traffic on the road. Life is bustling. Everyone's out selling stuff. The markets are out. All the businesses are open. It's so cool to see.
Okay, bye. Yeah,
Bye bye. England.
England.
Yeah,
Okay.
England. Bye. Thank you. Have a good day. See you. So we've just arrived here now, and my God, it smells fishy. It's already so busy here in the morning. I suppose all the locals are out here selling their produce, and we're going to go around, have a look, see what they're going to offer. Can't imagine we're going to buy much, but we'll see exactly how it goes here. And yeah, already so fishy, but I love the fish, so let's go. So you've got everything from remotes here to fresh fruit, a bit of ginger, a bit of lime. Beth doesn't really like the smell of fish too much, so it's probably Beth's worst nightmare.
Yeah, I'm not good with this.
But let's have a look at what they've got. So we've got some clams, we've got some fresh crab, we've got some prawns here, fresh cut prawns, those are squid. Big pieces of tuna right there, tuna head. And even bigger crabs, these are mud crabs up there. Wow, this is crazy. This is so busy. It's already absolutely packed here, it's roasting. They've got to keep loads of shade for the fish, and look at all these fish here. So down here it looks like all the fishermen are bringing in their catch. They're drying out on the black mats over here. Some are cut open, some are not. All the fishermen at work down here working really hard. It smells really fishy. Beth feels like she's going to be sick, but I quite like the smell. Let's go see how they do it down here. So we've got loads of people at work over one net, and what they're doing, all the fish are caught in the net and they're just slamming it on the floor, having all the fish on the floor there, and then I assume they get moved over there. But these are really big nets. They've probably been in the water for days, catching all the little fish. I'm not sure what species they are, but they are quite small. You can see all the birds at the end waiting for any fish that come loose. And wow, yeah, they are really hard working.
More the fish in the fresh.
Yeah, very
The
fresh.
fish in the name is the calcium.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
calcium, the
Yeah.
children, baby, and the hearts. Very
Yeah.
good.
How far out do they fish?
Yeah, let's go the one day you come.
Yeah,
The next
okay.
is the fish in the motor boat.
Yeah,
The older family in the girls, next is the fresh is the fish in the chop.
sure.
The finish in the salt.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so you salt to keep them fresh and dry them out.
The
Yeah.
salt in the wash.
Yeah.
And the 3 minutes in the wash in the salt in the
Yeah.
fish.
Okay.
And the water time in the 3 days you have to change yasa.
Yeah. Okay.
Change yasa.
Yeah.
And the 3 days you have to finish.
Yeah.
And the business in the market. So the cooking eat the rice and cut.
Yeah.
And the children baby too.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. So just dry them out, ready for the sale, ready for the market. Yeah.
The market is the fresh.
Yeah.
And the
Okay.
fresh fish in the market.
Yeah, and
And the
what-
dried fish.
How long does it stay there for?
In the 3 days the tire pots.
3 days.
And the cooking eat the
Yeah.
businessman.
Guys. Yeah. Poser for a photo.
Yeah. The baby tuna, madam.
Baby tuna.
Yeah, the dried fish.
Yeah.
And the,
I love tuna.
yeah.
So these are all
The-
baby tuna,
Sri Lanka boy,
all these
the-
fish.
the cut
Quite
in
small
the
compared to
taste,
normally
the-
tuna we see. Normally
in the
we think of
wash,
tuna as
in the
really
water,
big
yes,
fish,
they
but
do
these
clean
must be
in the
baby
morning
ones that have been
for
caught,
frying the change, yes, sir.
dried out, and then they're going to
And the
sell them
three-
after
2
3 days.
the
So
change,
this
yes,
local's
sir.
just helping us
Yeah,
out.
2 days. The change, yes, son. The 3 days, no change. The Sunday, 3 days, you had the sun finish. The businessman do the tracking. In the tracking, in the market.
Not sure whether he's a local seller or just someone to help us out. But yeah,
In the dry fish.
Oh wow.
And the big fish, the paracuda.
so we've just left the fish market because the smell of the fish was making this one feel a little bit queasy, a little bit sick. It was really intense, to be fair, so I kind of understand. And we also, our tour guide tried to show us some sharks, but for some reason the fishermen who were chopping the sharks up weren't really too happy about it, and asked us to stop filming, so we couldn't film the sharks, unfortunately. But now we're just going to head into town. We're going to try and find a little market, see what's around, see if we can buy much, and we also fancy a nice fresh coconut because it's so hot. I'm so sweaty and I haven't yet had one, so yeah, we're just going to have a look around and see exactly what's here in the main part of Negombo. So this is Negombo City. This is kind of where most of the stuff is. Most of the stuff that's going on is here. It's so busy already. Like it's so early in the morning, and yet it's absolutely rammed. There's so much going on here, and we're just going to try and find something to eat, something to drink, and see what the markets have to offer, because apparently there is a market on today, a pop-up market. It's not here all the time, so we're going to try that out and see if there's anything we can buy, anything we can take home, and yeah, let's go. So we found ourselves the market after about 5 minutes of walking around in circles. It wasn't here yesterday, so I assume it's maybe Wednesday or Thursday only thing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We'll have a look around and see if we can find anything. We've got loads of women's clothes there, there's tote bags here, and there's a baby toys over there. Men's clothes, men's boxes, sunglasses here. Hi, how are you? Good? I'm good, thank you. Loads of fresh vegetables, everything here. So they've got so much here, loads of kids' clothes. I'm not sure they'll probably fit me, to be honest, so we'll carry on down here. Looking for some t-shirts, also flip-flops. I'm currently wearing these Birkenstocks and they're not actually that comfortable, so try and find some around. This market's actually really big. It does look quite small from outside, but there's some more kids' clothes. There's lots of children clothes over there. So we've found some flip-flops. We've got a special offer of 500 rupees. Some of these look quite good actually. Puma, got them. Let's have a look. Jaguar ones. These actually look okay actually. God, I'm so hot and sweaty. What have we got here? We've got Hollister, more Levi's, we've got Hugo Boss, Big Boss. Wait, Big Boss? Big Boss. I'm a big boss. What others? Let's have a look. Some Nike ones. Maybe get some of, might grab some of these.
Hi sir.
Hi sir. How are you?
Yeah.
You got size 11?
Not 11.
No, 11. Only 10. Okay, no problem. Thank you though.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, this one. 10 size. You can try? Okay, you're not problem. Try. Just try, yeah.
Hold that please.
That's perfect, sir.
You're too tight. Too tight.
Is it tight? No, I tell 2-3 times you can always putting them after you come in there.
I think I need a bigger pair. Thank you though.
Yes, sir. It's fine.
No 11? No 11?
No.
Thank you though. Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Okay, have a good day.
These big ones, big feet.
Yeah, unfortunately not successful. They only did size 10 and I'm 11. So it looks like the fresh fish or the dried fish that we saw over in the fish market has been moved from the fish market now to these markets here. So we saw obviously earlier on the beach where the fish was being dried off, and now in the big boxes they get transported to this market in this thing here, which is quite cool to see. Obviously this is really fresh. It's been on our beach for a couple of days, nice and dry. Hi there. Hi. Pretty much everything we saw at the beach is now being sold here. Nice and salty. You can really smell it all the salt, all the fish. And Beth was feeling sick from the smell earlier, so
No, it's even worse.
walked straight back into it now. Looks like up here we finally spotted our coconut stand. It's so hot right now. I'm absolutely dying for some fresh coconut, and yeah, I can see some up here. Let's go and see how much they do. Apparently the delicacy here is the coconuts in the day, so let's go. Hello. Hello. How are you? Good?
Fine.
Have coconut please?
This is 160, this is 120.
120 please. How are you? Okay? Good?
Where are you from?
England. Just one, yeah, thank you.
Nice.
Oh, so good. So hot and refreshing. It's sweet. Would you like some?
Yes, please.
So,
Harder to drink
so
without
good.
a,
Yeah. The sun is actually beating down on us right now. So hot. These clouds are so deceiving and so warm.
Yeah, it's been sunny all day.
Yeah, I know.
It's really hot.
Enjoy.
Yeah, really nice. Love coconut.
And now, where do you want to head after this?
Supermarket.
Supermarket. You need to go and get some.
Need to do a shop. Haven't got any toiletries. My hair's really greasy, hence the hat. So all you bought was what? A bar of soap.
Yeah, bar of soap. Thank you. Can you grab that, please?
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. So coconut secured. We're now just going to go and head towards the supermarket, pick up some last bits of Beth, and then we'll probably wrap it up there. Overall, how do you find Negombo?
Busy today, especially. I think Wednesdays compared to the Tuesday we went yesterday, it's been so busy. The town's just been manic.
It's been so hot as well, so when it's busy and the heat, it does wear you down. But overall thoughts of Sri Lanka so far? How you
Loving
find it? Yeah.
I love all the coconuts. The coconut curry. Yeah, it's stunning.
There seems to be loads of coconuts, but yeah, we're loving it. Our first proper day here. We've really enjoyed it so far. We can't wait to explore our next stops, which are Kandy, Ella, Dambulla, Sagaria, and all those kind of places. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you soon.